Okay, let's just wait another moment or so. All right, I see Emily, Sarita.
Hello.
How are you?
Great.
Good to see you. Hi, Samantha.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Okay, who else? Hello, Claire.
Hello, Bridget.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good to see you. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Bridget.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. And you?
I'm doing well. Thank you. I heard someone say they got their vaccine. I didn't quite catch who it was. Unless I misheard. Well, whoever, I hope you're feeling okay after getting it. Okay, and I see Vicky, though I don't see Vicky on screen, so we'll wait till she comes back. And did I see everyone? Let's see. I think so. Okay, great. All right. Again, apologies. For some reason, my headset wasn't connecting, so hopefully you can hear me just as well without it right now. Hi, Vicky. How are you, Vicky?
A little bit tired, really.
Okay. Well, hopefully this helps wake you up a bit. Okay, so let's get started. So today we are going to talk about more conversations, and we're going to talk about idioms as well. So we're going to start talking about idioms, and we'll go over some idioms and play some games with them. Let me share my screen for you all so that you can see it a bit better. All right, there we go. All right, can you all see this okay?
Yes.
Yes, okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, so let's review. Oops. I go back. Apologies there. All right, so let's review. So we've been talking about weekends and how to talk about them and listening to some common conversations of two people when they talk about their weekends. How do they sound? What do they say? So let's just kind of review about these things. So why do we talk about weekends with other people? Why do we do that? Andrea, why do we talk about weekends?
Maybe just want to talk with friends and talk more about our daily life and share something.
Yeah, exactly. To connect with others, to share about your life. Perfect. Nice job. Okay, great. Let's see. Who do we talk about this with? So, Andrew, you mentioned friends. So who else might we talk about weekends with? Samantha, what do you think?
Usually I talk about weekends with my friends because I will share everything with my friend about my family, where do we go to travel, and they will care about how was it, how is your weekend? Yeah, so usually I will talk about with my friends.
Perfect. Yeah, friends. Yeah, and then you mentioned family in there too, though you might talk about your family with your friends. I know frequently we might talk about our weekend with our family as well. Yeah, perfect. And I'll add one more, coworkers. Coworkers are also someone we might talk about our weekends with. Great, perfect. Wonderful. Okay, next question. What is small talk and why is it important? So let's start with what is small talk? Emily, what is small talk?
It is a kind of conversation that we can catch up with our friends.
or family?
Great. Yeah. So it is a type of conversation. So again, polite, casual conversation, usually very light, nothing very serious with friends or family or other people. We can have small talk with people we might not know very well. And that's, how we can form more connections. Great. And in that, we sort of answered why is it important, again, to form more connections. Great. Thank you so much. Okay. How does the tone change depending on the relationship of people talking? So how might a conversation change between if you're talking to a friend versus talking to a coworker or talking to a stranger? How might that conversation be a little different? Sarita, what do you think?
When we have a small talk with friends, our tone may light and relaxing, but when we talk with coworkers about what we are going to do next week, our tone may be serious and not very relaxing.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're talking with friends, you're probably more likely to joke around or maybe, have some laughs or be much more casual in how you say things versus with coworkers in a more professional environment, it could have more of a serious tone. Exactly. Wonderful. All right, great. So yeah, we've done a lot of different had a lot of different conversations about talking about the weekend and how that might look. So let's practice those things a little bit. So we kind of previewed this a bit last week in our last class. And so we'll dive into this now. So we're gonna fill in the blank for these scripts. So everyone make sure you have something to write with and a piece of paper, or you can type if that's something that you're more comfortable with, whatever works for you. So we're going to take a look at these two scripts here, and you can fill in the blank of the script. So we're going to take a look. It'll be on the screen in a moment, and we'll fill in the blank. And then at the end, we'll share what we wrote. All right, great. So let's take a look here. So we have two coworkers who are talking in the past tense. So again, so just take a look here. I'll scroll in a little bit. So it's a little bit more easy to read and just fill in the blanks for whatever makes sense. You can use some of our vocabulary and just take a couple moments to fill it out and then we will share it. Okay? All right. And for observers, for those of you who are joining us today and who were not here in our previous sessions, welcome. My name is Bridget. So as you can see, we've been talking about the weekend and common conversations, and phrases and vocabulary people have about the weekend and different contexts such as at work or with friends or with close family. So we've been talking a bit about that and we're closing in on that subject tonight. Okay, we'll take another couple moments. All right. Is anyone ready? Let's see. If you're ready, you can raise your hand in the Skype, on Skype to let me know you're ready to go. Let's see. Oops. All right, I see Claire, Emily. Okay, great, perfect. Okay, Emily, go ahead. Why don't you share with us what you have written?
So I need to share both characters.
Yes, please.
Okay. Carol 1, happy Monday. How was your weekend? Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello. It was great. What about you? Mine is awesome. Thanks. That sounds interesting and wonderful. It was. Thank you. Oh, I got to go to a meeting. See you on lunchtime. Sure. Bye bye.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing. Wonderful job. All right. Just to note, I think 2 things. So for character 1, mine was good, or I think mine was. Again, they're probably talking about past. So mine was interesting or good. I forget which exact word you used to describe it. And then I got to go a meeting. I'll see you at lunch, usually is what people would say. I'll see you at lunch. But perfect. Nice job. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, let's see who's next. Sarita, why don't you share with us?
Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Hello, it was great. What about you? Mine was great. I went to a concert with my mom. Thanks. That sounds good. It was. Thank you. I got to go to a meeting. See you later. Catch you later.
Great job. Nice job. I like how you put in the catch you later at the end. Wonderful. Great job. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, let's see. Claire, go ahead.
Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Any interesting things? Hello, it was fantastic. What about you? Mine as well. Thanks. That sounds amazing. It was. Thank you. I got to go to a meeting. It's glad to talk to you. See you next time. Bye.
Great job. Great job. Will you read the end, the last thing character 2 said again? I didn't quite hear you. Sorry.
Or I just say bye-bye.
Okay. Great. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. And let's see. Andrea, are you ready? All right, great. Go ahead.
Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Did you relax at home? Hello, it was boring. What about you? Mine is relaxing, thanks. That sounds good. It was, thank you. I got to go to the meeting. See you later. Have a nice day.
Great job. Wonderful. Just one thing. So again, character 1 said you said mine is, they would say mine was. So again, talking about the past. So mine was, just something to note. All right, great job though. Okay, Samantha, are you ready?
Yes. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Hello, it was wonderful. What about you? Mine was amazing. Thanks. That sounds terrific. It was. Thank you. I got to go to a meeting. Have a nice day. You too.
Great job. Thank you so much. Nice job. Okay, and Vicky, are you ready?
Oh, okay. Happy Monday. How are you? How's your project? Hello, it was great. What about you? Oh, mine was great too. And thanks. That sounds great. It was. Thank you. I got to go to a meeting. See you later. See you.
Nice job. Great job. Thanks for sharing. All right. Great job, everyone. Did I get everyone? Did everyone get to share? I think so. Okay, great. All right, we're going to do this one more time. So let's take a look at our second script. So we have, again, two coworkers who are talking about the coming weekend. So they're getting ready for the coming weekend. All right, so let's take a look at these characters. And again, let's take another couple moments and we can fill in the blank. Feel free to use any phrases from our vocabulary. And again, whenever you're ready, you can just raise your hand in Skype and then we'll get started on sharing. All right, Claire, go ahead.
Happy Friday. Do you have any plans for this weekend? Happy Friday to you too. Yes, I'm planning to go to the beach. How about you? No, I do not have any plans. I would like to stay home and take a rest. Well, that sounds great. Thank you. Well, I got to go to a meeting. Have a nice weekend. I will see you Monday. See you then. Bye.
Great job. I like how you added the details with the beach and the character who wanted to stay home. And a little bit more, you said a little bit about that. I like that. Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Okay, let's see. Samantha, go ahead.
Okay, happy Friday. Do you have any plans? Happy Friday to you too. Yes, I am going to mountain climbing. How about you? No, I do not have any plans. Well, that sounds okay. Thank you. Well, I got to go to a meeting. Have a nice day. I will see you Monday. Okay, catch you later. Bye.
Wonderful. Mountain climbing. That's exciting. Those are that's great. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing. That's a fun detail. Okay. Sarita, go ahead.
Happy Friday. Do you any plan? Happy Friday to you too. Yes, I'm going to a trip to Taipei with my family. How about you? No, I do not have any specific plan. I will stay at home with my kids. Well, that sounds great. Thank you. Well, I got to go to a meeting. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Nice job. Great job. One thing I'll add. So when talking about the weekend, people will say, do you have plans? They usually make it plural when they talk about it and respond. All right. So yeah, just one thing to note there. Great job. I like the details of going to Taipei. Wonderful. Okay. Emily, are you ready?
Okay. So, happy Friday. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Happy Friday to you too. Yes, I am. I'm going to do the laundry and go shopping. How about you? No, I don't. I just want to have a relaxing weekend after the tiring weekdays. Thank you, Well. I got to go to a meeting. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you Monday. Good luck. Bye bye.
Nice job. Nice job. Great. Thank you. Okay, and I see Andrea, you're raising your hand. Go ahead.
Happy Friday. Do you have any plans? Happy Friday to you too. Yes, I'm going to see a movie. How about you? No, I do not go out. I will have low-key weekend. Well, that sounds nice. Thank you, Well. I got to go to a meeting. Have a good weekend. I will see you Monday. Yeah. Bye.
All right, nice job, nice job. One thing to note, so you'd say I will have a low-key weekend. They'll know it is a low-key weekend is usually how it's mentioned. Perfect, nice job. And Vicky, are you ready?
Yes. Happy Friday. Do you have any plans for weekend? Happy Friday to you too. Yes, I am. I'm gonna watch TVs. Sorry. I'm gonna watch movies with my friends. How about you? No, I don't. I don't have any plans. I just want to stay at home. Well, that's great. Thank you. Well, I got to go to a meeting. Have a nice weekend. I will see you Monday. See you on Monday. Bye.
Great, nice job. All right, great job, everyone. Does anyone have any questions about either of our activities so far? No? All right, I have one more game with this. So it's a similar game. So it's going to be called Add the Phrase. So everyone will get a number. So between 1 through 6. And then I will pick two numbers at random. I have them right here in a hat. And then I'll also pick two of our vocabulary words also in a hat here. So those two people will have a conversation where they will need to include the phrase that was given to them. So they have to include that phrase in their conversation. Just a short conversation, similar to the ones we just had. And I'll show an example here as well. So again, similar to this, very short, very quick. Okay. All right. So does anyone have any questions before we start? Okay. Well, if you do, just let me know. Emily, you will be number 1. Sarita, you are number 2. Samantha, number 3. Vicky, number 4. Claire, number 5. And Andrea, number 6. Okay. All right. And I'll leave this example up if anyone would like to use it. You do not have to use this. You do not have to follow this. You can use your own, acting skills. All you have to do is have a short conversation and include the phrase that's given to you. Okay. All right. So we have number 3, Samantha, and your word will be unwind. So to see it here. All right. And you are going to talk with Claire, number 5. And Claire, your word will be, or phrase will be catch up. Okay. All right. So when you're ready, Samantha, you can start the conversation with Claire.
Hello, teacher. What's my phrases? What's my phrases?
Your phrase, unwind.
Unwind. Unwind.
Unwind.
Unwind. Okay, unwind. Oh. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Wonderful. And
Okay.
Claire.
Hi, Claire. Hi, Claire. How was your weekend?
My weekend was fantastic. How was yours?
Wow, mine was wonderful. It's totally unwind. What did you do this weekend?
Actually, I caught up with an old movie. It was called Fast and Furious. How about you?
Oh, mine was bored because I went to work all day. So after the job, I just totally sit on the couch and relax myself.
Well, it sounds like a relaxing weekend.
Sure, it does. That's
Nice
all.
job. Nice job. The improv can be tricky. Yes, you did a great job, both of you. I heard both unwind and I heard catch up. So again, unwind is when you're talking about when you want to relax. So like unwind from the week, or I'm gonna unwind. So perfect. And catch up. So I believe you said catch up with a film. You caught up in watching a movie, which is great. So yeah, always remember with catch up, we can also say I caught up. So if you did it in the past. All right, great. Nice job. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, number 2, Sarita. And your word, Sarita, is small talk. Okay. And Vicky, number 4. And your phrase is chill out. Okay. All right. So Sarita, when you're ready, you can start.
Hi, how was your weekend?
My weekend was busy. How was yours?
Uh, it was relaxing. What did you do this weekend?
I have a lot of homework, and my teacher also assigned me a lot of tasks that I have to finish before the weekend. How about you?
Um, I had a small talk with my friends during these days.
Sounds
And
like a
you?
one sounds like a wonderful weekend.
All right. Nice job. So I may have missed it. Chill out. Vicky, were you able to use the phrase? I may have missed it.
Oh, I forgot the phrase.
That's okay. That's okay because I heard one of our other words, which was busy. So nice job. No worries at all. You had a good conversation. Um, Sarita, yes, great job. And for using small talk, we can say, saw some friends, we had some small talk. Great job. All right. Small talk's a tricky one too.
Excuse me, Bridget. So can I put the chill out into the last sentence? Sounds like a chilling out weekend.
So more so someone might say they chilled out. So it's more something that they did. So yeah, if someone were saying they chilled out this weekend, that means they just relaxed. So yeah, I had a good weekend. I chilled out is more so, yeah, how we'd say it if we're talking about what we did, like
Yes,
such as
thank
in
you.
your conversation. Great job. Good
Thank you.
question. Any other questions so far? All right. Our last 2. All right, Andrea, your word is low key. Low key. Okay. And Emily, you have run errands. All right. So Andrea, when you are ready, you can start the conversation.
Hi, how was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome. How was yours?
It was great. What did you do this weekend?
I ran some errands and exercised a lot to stretch my body. How about you?
Oh, I had a low key this weekend.
Sounds like a relaxing weekend.
Nice job. Nice job. Great. All right. Wonderful job. I heard low key. You had a low key weekend and ran errands. Nice job. All right. Great. All right. Some good improvising too. I know that's not always easy to think of those things sort of quickly. So good job. It can be tricky, but you all did wonderful with our phrases. And again, if you have any questions about our conversational phrases with talking about the weekend, always feel free to ask here at Google Classroom. Whatever works. I'm always happy to answer your questions. Okay. All right. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to still talk about weekends a bit more, but we're going to talk about the idioms that go into it and start talking about idioms a bit more in conversation and looking at some common idioms. What do they mean? So what is an idiom? So let's review. An idiom is a word or phrase or an expression that has a different meaning than what is being said. So for example, we were just talking about one, the words chill out. So when someone says they're chilling out or they chilled out, they don't mean that they're freezing cold or somewhere that, is icy, or they don't mean it's winter. No, that's not what it means. Even though chill literally means to be cold or to cool something down. So no, they don't mean they're really chilling out. They mean they're relaxing. They mean that they're sort of, chilling out. They're relaxing. Maybe they're enjoying a book or sitting outside in nature. They're doing something relaxing that's not stressing them out. That's not making them feel, something stressful. They're just relaxing. Okay, so this is a good example of an idiom. All right, and that's one of ours from our vocabulary there. So we see many of these in all languages, and English specifically, as we're talking about today. We see a lot of these, and sometimes we might come across something and say, what? Where did that come from? And sometimes we can, dig back to the root of why an idiom is called or said what it is. Other times, it's just kind of became that way. So we're going to kind of do some investigating. We're going to read a story together and take a look at the story and find some of the idioms in it about this family and their weekend. All right, so we'll read it together and then we'll answer the questions. All right, so let's zoom in here. All right, so let's take a couple sentences at a time. So Vicky, will you read the first 3 sentences, please?
Okay. The Martin family is excited for the long weekend. Since Monday is a holiday, there will be no work or school on that day, so there is more time for weekend fun. The family thought a lot about what they wanted to do over the long weekend.
Thank you. And Claire, will you read the rest of the paragraph, please?
Okay, there were a lot of choices. One choice was to stay home and get work done around the house. Another was to go to local trails to hike. The third option was to drive 2 hours to their vacation home and spend the weekend there.
Thank you. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. And Andrea, will you read this next paragraph, please?
After a lot of thought, the family decided to go up to their vacation home so they could chill out. They spent the week packing their belongings. On Friday afternoon, they drove. It took forever to get to their vacation home.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. And Samantha, will you read the next 2 sentences, please?
Okay, when they arrived after about 2 hours, they decided to unpack and then catch up on sleep. They each had different activities they wanted to pencil in for their weekend away. Paul, the father, hoped to unwind from the week. Brenda, the mother, hoped to hit up the mall. The children, Jill and Jared, hoped to catch a movie.
Great. And Emily, will you read the last sentence, please?
All family members were able to fit everything they wanted to do in their schedule. On Monday, they returned home feeling very relaxed.
All right, nice job. All right, so pretty normal story about a family, right? Raise your hand if you noticed an idiom in our story. You can raise your hand. All right, so Emily noticed one, Samantha, Andrea. So yeah, there's quite a few in here. Nice job. So all right, so let's answer some questions about these. Let's take a look a bit more. All right, so we got some true or false here. So we can all just say the answer. You can say true or false after we read it, okay? So true or false. The Martin family froze from chilling out at their vacation home. They froze. They were freezing. Is that true or false? So were they very cold because they chilled out? Is that what it's saying when it says they chilled out?
False.
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 Yeah. Nice job. So yeah, they didn't really freeze when they were at their vacation home. They weren't actually cold. They went to go chill out. They went to go relax from the busy week, right? Okay. All right. Number 2, Brenda hit up the mall, meaning she was angry at it. So she hit the mall. She took her hand and she hit it because she was mad. False.
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 Right. So what does that mean? She hit up the mall. What does that mean? Because she didn't hit it, right? She didn't hit it with her hands.
When shopping.
Yeah, she went shopping. So she just went to the mall. Just went to go, I went to hit up the mall. She just went, right? She wasn't angry. She wasn't violent. She just went. All right. Jill and Jared caught the movie and stored it in a box. True or false?
False.
False.
False. Yeah. So they caught the movie. So they went to go catch a movie, which means they went to go see the movie. Yes. Someone earlier mentioned in our conversations just too long ago, catching the movie, right? I believe it was Fast and Furious, the example. They didn't actually catch a movie like you would catch a ball. That's different, right? They went to go see it. They went to go catch it. So they went to go see it. All right. A little different than if you caught something, as if catching a ball or something that was thrown at you. Okay. All right. True or false? The Martin family placed a lot of pencils in locations during their weekend.
False.
False.
False, yes. And this is talking about the idiom pencil something in, pencil it in. Yes, I think it said they wanted to pencil in a lot of things on their weekends. What does that mean, to pencil something in?
Plan something.
Arrange something.
Yeah, exactly. Plan something, arrange something, schedule something. Yeah, it just means to kind of make a plan, you might pencil it in you might write it in your planner or on your calendar so you remember, but you're not putting pencils anywhere. You're just making the plan to remember it. Okay. These are very silly. Number 5, Paul's body fell apart due to unwinding. So he unwound, so he fell apart. True or false?
False.
False. Yes.
False.
Nice job. So as we know, unwind just means to relax. It's not literally unwinding like a clock or something like that. It just means to relax. You're not actually unwinding yourself physically. Okay. It took the family an eternity to arrive to the vacation house. So it's a long time. An eternity, true or false?
False. Eternity.
So eternity is another word for forever. So many, many, many years.
False.
False. Yeah. So in our story, they said it took forever, but did it really take forever? No. It only took 2 hours, which seems like a long time. It's an expression. Say it took forever when someone says something takes a long time, but it doesn't actually take forever. It might just seem like it or feel like it to that person, but literally it does not. All right. Does anyone have any questions? All right. So we're going to play another game. So take a look at our list of expressions or idioms from our vocabulary and from this story. And on our piece of paper, you can draw a picture about this idiom. So for example, I'll make a little drawing myself here. So I might pick all right, so I drew small talk. So as you can see, I drew 2 tiny people and a few letters of the alphabet above them. So that's an example. So just to have some fun with these expressions and idioms, so you can draw what they mean literally, but not what they mean when we talk about them in expression. So let's take a moment, have some fun. We can get some creative juices flowing tonight with our improv and our drawing. And we'll answer some questions about them as well.
Excuse me, so I should draw all the idioms or choose one?
Just choose one. Yep, only
Okay.
one. Yep, you only need to pick one. All right, and just as before, when you're done, you can always just raise your hand in Skype. And when most of us are ready, we'll start answering some questions about this, okay? All right, I think Andrea's ready. All right, Vicky's ready. All right, so I'm going to move it over to this questions, but if anyone needs me to come back to this screen to see this list, just let me know, okay? Okay, Andrea. All right, so let's answer these questions. So Andrea, which idiom or expression did you pick?
I pick in pencil in.
Oh, pencil in. All right. And so what does pencil in mean?
I think pencil in means arrange something or prepare something.
All right, great. And why do you think we say pencil in? Why do you think that was chosen to express this meaning?
Because you have to prepare everything like you need to write and you prepare pencil to write, and so I don't know how to say it.
That's right. It's more so we're brainstorming, yes. Can we see your drawing?
When you maybe let me wait for me.
No worries.
This one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a cute face.
Is it clear?
Yes.
That
Yes.
means you have lots of ideas and you want to go out. You need camera, you need money, and you need food, and maybe you want to go camping and you have many ideas in your brain.
I like it. Yes, I know. I feel like my brain can look like that sometimes too. Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Vicky, you can go next.
Okay, I choose catch a movie, and this idiom means to see a movie. And why do I choose this one? Because I think catch a little bit means hurry up to do something. So catch a movie means see a movie.
Great. Wonderful. Can we see your drawing?
It's very simple.
Oh, yeah. No, that's perfect. I like it. I can see them in the theater. Nice job. All right. Great. Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much, Vicky. Okay, Claire. Oh, yes, Claire, are you ready?
Yes, but I choose the same one as the Vicky did, so I chose catch a movie.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and I think this one means that you need to go to a movie theater and see the movie because in the past few years or few days you didn't see that, so you would like to go and see this one.
Great. Wonderful. Can we see your drawing?
My drawings like this.
Can't quite see it. Oh,
Can you see it?
no, not quite with your background. Oh. No, still can't see it. Oh. Oh, I see it now. Great. I see them, yes, in the theater with the screen. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay, Emily, go ahead.
I choose hit the mall.
Okay.
And it means go shopping. Yes, and this is my my drawing. Yeah,
Great.
this is the mall and the mother,
I love it.
the bag. Okay.
Nice job. All
And
right.
I think why it is called hit the mall, because if you buy too many things and you spend a lot of money, then you just want to hit the mall.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's a good, that's a good point. I never thought about that before. You can be mad at your wallet almost just as much. That's a good point. I never thought about that before. Thank you. All right, wonderful. Okay, Sarita, go ahead.
I pick catch a movie. It means go to see a movie. But I would like to make sure if I can say I'm going to catch a movie with my friend. Is that okay?
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna go catch a movie with my friend. Perfect. That's a great
Thank you.
example.
And this is my drawing.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there they are sitting in the movie theater.
Yes, and I just drew a big screen to show the movie, and there are lots of people on the seats.
Great. Wonderful job. Thank you. Okay, and Samantha, go ahead. I know we're running a little over, but go ahead, Samantha.
Okay, I choose unwind from the week. It means that you can totally relax yourself after a long time work or classes. I think unwind means release, so you can release from the week. Means you can make yourself feel uncomfortable after a lot of ton of job. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of work. Yeah, great.
Yes.
All right.
And this is my picture. Not clear. Can you see it?
Can't quite
No.
see it. Oh,
Sorry.
no worries.
I'm sorry. Here. Oh, it's me sitting on the couch that eating popcorn and drink bubble milk tea, watching the movies. Oh, sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Wonderful description.
Thank you.
I can visualize it. No worries. All right. Great. Well, wonderful job, everyone. So next class, we will talk a bit more about idioms and our expressions. And I will also have I have some puzzles for you all to sort of try to figure out what some of the idioms are based on a picture. Similar to what we did tonight, a little different. So it'll challenge our brains a little bit. Sarita, do you have a question?
No question. Thank you.
Okay, you had to raise hand in Skype. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, does anyone else have any questions? All right, thanks so much for everything tonight. I look forward to seeing you all next week. I've already posted this on our Google Classroom, but I'll make sure to see that all the materials are there, okay? And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Skype or on Google Classroom, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Bridget.
All right, thank you all so
Thank
much.
you.
I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bridget.
Thank you, teacher.
Have a good week.
Have a good weekend.
Bye-bye.